You have just tuned into FTV, the website that shows you sexy and the people doing it. I'm your host, Uncle L. We're outside of Club Escape here in New York for the Couture Fashion Week after party. Now, if you missed the fashion show, you missed a heck of an event. The designers put everything together well. The models did a great job. We're about to take it a step further. We're about to come in here looking real sophisticated and have a great time. Now, Couture Fashion Week is a premier week here in New York. So be prepared to have a good time, all right? 9/11, we're going to talk about the victims of the tragic event in 2001, but we're going to also uphold the spirit of New York. Now, you are tuned in to FTV with Sexy Habits, and I'm going to show it to you. Being that this is the Couture Week in Fashion, I'd like to give a big shout out to Marc Jacobs, Alexander McQueen, Alexander Wang, Dolce & Gabbana. This is to name a few of the hottest couture designs. And to let you know what I have on, I have on nothing less than Dolce & Gabbana suit with some Gucci slippers. Okay? That's what we do here, man. FTV, we bring you the highest fashions first. With the very popular Jason Deloach. How you doing today, my man?
Oh, man, I can't complain, man. How you making it today?
All right, you looking very fresh, man. What do you have on?
Oh, man, my suit is from the signature line of Marc Jacobs, man. The shirt, Oscar de la Renta. And, you know, you see them gator shoes I got on. I got to tell you, they from Louis Vuitton, man. I mean, they stepping it up over there. I can't complain.
All right, he's stepping out. So what did you think about the fashion show?
Man, the fashion show was amazing. You know, it was absolutely crazy. My best part of the night, I gotta give it to Michael Kors, man. Really? Yeah, I gotta tell you, that fall line he got coming out is amazing. I'm just being honest with you. You know, everything from the sweaters to the accessories is just immaculate, man. You know what I'm saying?
I must concur, man. I was very impressed by that. Now, on a more serious note, you know, New York has been the fashion capital of the world for the last 5 years. But this year, we got nipped out by Paris because of the recession. How do you feel about that?
Come on, yo. Who?
Paris.
You gotta be kidding me, man. I didn't even know that, man.
I'm not making this up.
Oh, my goodness, man. But New York, the Big Apple, we gotta get it back here. You know, as he just stated, we are going through the recession right now. So, you know, whatever America gotta do to get back on the right track, we gotta go ahead and do it, man, because it belongs here in New York. New York owns fashion.
Right. Now, you have any special thanks that you want to give out?
Man, you see the gear I got on? I gotta thank my stylist for it, man. So shout us out to Veronica. And I can't be here without the designers, man. So big ups to the designers. My job wouldn't be here if they weren't for them, man.
Very short and sweet, Jason Deloach. Ripped the runway, the red carpet is looking nice because of him. This is FTV. Keonde, can I get a moment?
Sure.
I'm with the very sexy Keonde, and you're looking lovely in a fabulous dress. What are you wearing?
I'm wearing the fabulous Vera Wang. A friend of a friend reached out, and being a big fan, how could I resist?
I hear that. Now, being that we're in New York, we have a logo product, Michael Angel. Have you heard of him?
Yes, I have, actually. I'm very impressed. I've seen him in the Beyonce video, the Daydream video, and I was very impressed with his work. He's a great artist.
Okay, what do you think about him? I mean, about his line, of course.
He's fresh, he's new, he's exciting, and he will definitely be hearing from me. He's here to stay.
Okay. Do you have anybody you want to thank tonight?
I would just like to thank my publicist, my stylist, my wonderful family, and most of all, God.
Last question. Now, being that we're in the who's who of the red carpet, who are you expecting to see tonight, or who would you like to see?
I would love to see Carrie Hilton. She's a wonderful singer. I'm a great fan of hers. And also, you can't come to NYC without seeing Diddy, the infamous Diddy at that. So That's who I'm here to see.
Hey, Diddy, she's out there looking for you. We are on the red carpet having a great time, and she's looking great on FTV. Now, the young lady, the beautiful runway model that just left, said she was wearing a couture dress. Now, a little FYI to let you know that I know a little bit about fashion. Now, I'm just not up here running my mouth. Couture is short for haute couture, which means high sewing. Now, couture pieces are usually custom made and very hard to find on the shelf, which means they're, that's why they cost a little bit more, because it's a more expensive fabric. Now, ready-to-wear clothes, which, majority of people wear, you buy off the rack in quantities. Oh, what you thought I didn't know? Let's be real. My style has no off button. Let's get back to business.
To Marcellus, happy 33rd birthday. You really outdid yourself at Club Escape. And congratulations on your fashion show. It was great. I love your work.
Yo, I found my man right here. We're going to take a pause for the cause and pay tribute to the 9/11 attacks. That happened 8 years ago from today. And, who would thought such a tragic event could happen in New York, man? What was your first thoughts about it?
I remember I was in high school, man, and I was just like, man, what such a tragic event could have happened, man? It just kind of blew me away, man.
But, the spirit of New York, I think New York may be the only city that can bounce back from such a catastrophe. Why is that? Why is New York such a special place?
Man, New York is special, man. It's the Big Apple, you know what I'm saying? They always going to bounce back, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's nothing like a New Yorker. The passion here, it's the money capital of the world. Fashion is real big. A New York minute, you gotta love it, baby. Now, what's the only show that pays tribute to the 9/11 attacks?
Oh, man, of course, FTV, man.
All day. Now, with all the sex appeal in the club, you can't help but be attracted to the opposite sex. Now, look behind me. Now, don't make it too obvious, but my man over there is putting in mad work trying to get the number. I ain't mad at him because the sexy things in here, but let's take a closer look to see how his progress is going. Come on. Excuse me, miss. My brother. Man, I saw you going in just now, man, putting in that work, man. What you think about the club?
Beautiful club, very upscale, man. Got sex ladies like this. They come all in the air like that. You might want to bite her a little bit later on at night. Shout out my man Marcellus, man. He doing his thing in here, man. I really appreciate what he doing to the club and the things he's trying to do, man.
Yo, I don't mean to, interrupt, man. Go back to your work. Man, yo, I hope he gets a number. I'm rooting for him. Club Escape, FTV, we catch anything that can happen. Keep watching. I'm in VIP, and I found the very sexy runway model, Melrose. How you doing tonight?
I'm great, thank you.
All right, I have to ask you, what do you have on?
Right now I just have on something a little simple, sexy. The new reinvented 2009 parachute pants.
And who are they by?
Isaac Mizrahi.
Woo! Say that one more time.
Isaac Mizrahi.
They sound sexy, don't they? Now, if you don't mind participating a little fashion designer trivia, I'm going to give you a fashion designer, and you tell me the first word that comes to mind. Cool? Okay. Alexander McQueen.
I would have to say originality, because she just has her own genre of fashion. Like, it's just new, fresh.
Okay. Now, the second one will be Diane von Furstenberg.
That's easy. Classic. Just classic pieces. It's great,
Now, for those who don't know, those are couture lines. Now, I'm not going to hold you because you are really doing it right now. And I know there's a lot of men in here who want to talk to you. So thank you for participating on FTV. You like to thank anybody?
I'd like to thank Shake Day Entertainment. Also, I'd like to thank you for having me here. And also, that's all.
That's it. And we're having a sexy night here in Club Escape. We have come to the conclusion of one heck of a day here in New York. Started out with the fashion show for the Couture Fashion Week. Came to the after party at Club Escape. The atmosphere was off the chains, to put it mildly. I'd like to thank a couple people that helped put this together. Shout out to Marcellus Jones. Marcellus, man, you got the clout. You the man today, man. You have people out here looking sexy. The fashion show was a great success. I'd like to thank Miss Christine right here for helping me coordinate this event and just, help me put things together. Yo, very sexy, elegant night. We had a great time. This is one of many editions of things to come for FTV. Keep watching FTV, where we bring you sex